Futures are green, CPI data's coming, and a couple of mega-cap names are making waves pre-market. This is one of those mornings where the open could set the tone for the entire week. Let's break down everything you need to know before that opening bell. Alright, as of 8:15 a.m. Eastern, here's where we stand. S&P 500 futures, up about 0.38%, reclaiming some of yesterday's downside after that late-day fade. Nasdaq futures, leading the way, up 0.52%, tech's trying to wake back up. Dow futures, modestly green, up around 0.25%. Overnight in Asia, Hong Kong's Hang Seng rallied 1.1% with tech catching a strong bid, while Japan's Nikkei was flat. In Europe, the DAX is up 0.4%, as traders digest better-than-expected sentiment data out of Germany. But the big story heading into the U.S. session, CPI is dropping at 8:30 a.m., and traders are on edge. The March Consumer Price Index, CPI, will be released any minute now. Expectations are, headline CPI YOY, 3.4%. Core CPI YOY, 3.7%. The Fed's still in wait-and-see mode, and any hotter-than-expected number could send yields spiking and stocks pulling back. So, if you're trading the open, keep an eye on the 10-year Treasury, currently hovering around 4.36%. Later today, we also get Fed speak from Goolsbee at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, but CPI is the main course. Here's what's buzzing this morning. Tesla, TSLA, down 2.3% pre-market after Reuters reported another round of layoffs, including their entire charging division. That's raising some red flags about long-term strategy. NVDA, up 1.8%, riding strength in semis after TSMC reported strong quarterly numbers in Taiwan. NVDA's back above $900 in the pre-market. United Health, UNH just dropped earnings. They beat, but guidance is flat, stocks down 1.5%. Could weigh a bit on the Dow. Bank of America, BAC, and Morgan Stanley, MS earnings before the bell, both stocks are flat to slightly down, but the calls at 9 a.m. will be key for financial sentiment. Super Microcomputer, SMCI rebounding a bit pre-market after that huge drop earlier this week. Keep it on your watch list. It's got the volatility traders love. Also seeing unusual pre-market volume in Palantir, PLTR, up 2.7% with no headlines yet. Could be positioning ahead of their event next week. Let's talk setups. SPX, S&P 500 watch the 5,100 level, it's been strong support. If CPI comes in hot, we could retest that. On the upside, 5170 is resistance, a push above that could trigger a squeeze. QQQ, 430 is a key inflection zone. Above that, buyers might step back in with some conviction. Tesla, if it loses $160 today, things could get ugly. Next major support isn't until $152. NVDA, eyes on that $910 to $915 zone. If it clears that with volume, we could see a quick move back toward the $940 range. So here's what I'm doing today. I'm watching NVIDIA and SMCI for possible continuation trades, both have clean technicals and strong pre-market action. I'll also be looking for reaction plays post-CPI, especially in the SPY and QQQ. If we get a quick overreaction, that's where I like to step in with either 0 DTE options or short-term futures plays. Also keeping an eye on Tesla to see if it finds support. There might be a short-term bounce trade there if we see big volume step in. Guys, now I want to hear from you. What are you trading today? Drop it in the comments, and if you're getting value out of these pre-market breakdowns, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's setup. Trade smart, protect your capital, and I'll catch you tomorrow morning before the bell.